Oh, what's happening? Looks like Flo Rida ended up winning his lawsuit against Celsius Energy Drinks, getting the bag $82 million. Dollars. Let's get it. Back to another episode of Jordans and Jazz. I do thank you for checking out the show. And again, it looks like Flo Rida ended up winning his lawsuit against Celsius Energy Drinks, where he had he signed an endorsement deal with Celsius back in 2014, and he renewed that endorsement deal in 2016. But it looks like there was some issues with his compensation for that endorsement deal. Now, being that we're artists, and some of us as artists are getting into 360 deals, so you definitely need these endorsement deals. But as you can see, him getting $82 million is a substantial amount of money. It's a substantial amount of compensation. At the time when he signed that endorsement deal, it was beneficial for both parties involved. Celsius Energy Drink really started to get brand recognition with being able to have an artist like Flo Rida, who has name recognition already. So it was beneficial for them to really grow their brand, and he was able to get compensated. But it looks like the compensation was being withheld, and there was some triggers in the contract that Flo Rida believes that he was owed, but they didn't pay him. And so Flo Rida he ended up there was some bonuses that he was promised, and if certain sales achievements were met. Well, like I said, Celsius Energy Drink really started to get brand recognition, and really had started to get into the market on energy drinks, which is a really, you can get into the market, but it's very competitive. And so like I said, so having the name recognition of Flo Rida as one of the artists endorsing that brand really benefited that energy drink. And so it benefited that company. So Flo Rida was entitled to $500,000 of shares of stock via the contract, and entitled to an additional 250,000 shares of stock if certain things happened. So what was supposed to happen was that if a certain number of units of products needed to be sold, the issue is that the contract doesn't specify which type of unit it is. Is it a box? Is it just one drink? What are they designating as a unit of product? And also there was no time frame on when those products, or when that sales goal needed to be met. So when you're going out looking for these endorsement deals, make sure you are paying attention to the contract. I think if he maybe would have nailed down these figures in the contract during the negotiations, maybe there wouldn't have been a lawsuit. He would have just been paid, or given the shares, and then maybe also re-upping on his contract. So Flo Rida, also was not, didn't have knowledge of when these sales goals were met. That's another thing, is that there was no way to really notify him, or he wasn't able to really audit Celsius Energy Drink to know if he actually met or if they met their sales goals with products sold, that would then trigger this bonus that he was supposed to get. So Flo Rida ended up winning the court case. He got $82 million based on the $500,000 of shares that he already was going to get in compensation, plus the additional $250,000. So if you like the so tell me what you think about Flo Rida getting winning the lawsuit against Celsius Energy Drink. Let me know what you think in the comments, and if you like the content you're looking for and you like to see more content from me, make sure you hit the like button. Also, if you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. Also, follow me on Instagram at Jordans and Jazz. I do have some of my kicks of the day. I share what I'm wearing or my latest pickups. Also, some of the music that I'm listening to. And thank you again for checking out the show. And just remember, keep your kicks fresh and your groove tight. Peace.